If you're required to use a live room, you will need to select live room from the toolbar on the left, remembering that it may be minimized. Double click on live room and you will have the option to enter the live room. You may not have reset live room, you may only have enter live room. At this point, notice that there's also recordings at the back. That is a list of the recordings from this room that are available to you if you have missed the class or you would like to review what has happened in the past. Now, as you can see here, there is quite a list. So every lesson that has been recorded, and they're recorded in with a date stamp. So this one was recorded on the 15th of the 10th, 2012. So that's how they're arranged. But if you go back to live room, enter live room, there is a couple of different ways that this happens. I'm using Firefox and the download button comes up. Download dialog box comes up and it automatically takes me in. If I use, when we enter the live room in Internet Explorer, the little drop down blocker appears at the top in that tan colour. You need to highlight it, right click or left click, doesn't matter, download file. If you don't do that, it will stall the process at that point and you will not be able to enter the room. Java is another consideration that you need to be aware of. If your computer doesn't have Java, you will need to download it. It's a free application on the web. So this is what the live room looks like. It's still loading. We're connecting to host that checks the proxies, and I have been given entrance to the live room and I've been made a moderator. So I'm a teacher in the classroom. Students won't have that, but your name will appear in this list in alphabetical order according to your first name at the moment. That's how to enter a room. Pretty simple, but you need to make sure that you click on that button. And there are a few tools that you will need to know how to use. I'm going to cover one or two of the basics now, and then I'll do another video that you can look at to see how to use some advanced tools. So the basic points here are your name is in the participants list, and these are some tools that are available to you. The teacher can turn those tools on and off. So if you abuse any of the tools, they will be removed from you. Down here, and this is the text chat window, and here is how you enter your text chat, so you can speak to the entire class by typing in your text chat and pressing send, and it says the moderator has said, "How are you?" Here is a list of people you can send it to. This room, I'm not sure whether students would have all rooms. This room means that everybody on the participants list will see your comment. Moderators, so if you have a question that you are only wanting the moderators to see, you can select moderators and type the text chat to just to the teachers, and see it's in blue. That means that it can only be seen by me and the teachers. All comments can be seen by the teachers, so you can select a particular participant. So if you've got a friend in class and you want to send them a text chat, you can select their name individually. So that's texting, pretty simple. You can, when you have this tool turned on, you can write on the whiteboard. So you can draw, you can highlight, you can type, and there's some other tools there that you are able to use. I'm sure you'll be given an opportunity to play with those. And just like in Paint, you can change the colours and font size and all of those sorts of things. Okay, so that's the basics of using Illuminate, except for if you want to speak, if you're allowed to speak or asked to speak and your microphone tool is turned on, you need to click microphone down here in order to speak. And when you speak, you'll speak to everybody in the class. There you go, and it turns on a little yellow box next to the person that's speaking, and they're able to be heard. You're able to be heard. There you go. So that's the basics of Illuminate, and there's lots more. So if you'd like to, watch the next video.